Imagine medieval Japan, not as a quiet world of temples and tea, but as a buzzing marketplace for land rights. Welcome to the Kamakura period, roughly 1185 to 1333, where property mongering wasn't house flipping, it was the trading of claims to fields, villages, and the income they produced. Here's the setup. For centuries, Japan's countryside was divided between private estates called shōen and lands under public administration. On paper, each estate had an owner, maybe a Kyoto noble, a powerful temple, or a shrine. But on the ground, samurai stewards known as jitō managed fields, collected rents, and kept order. Different people held different slices of the same land: the right to tax it, to manage it, to judge disputes, to take a share of harvests. Think of property not as a single deed, but as a bundle of rights you could split, pledge, or sell. That's where the mongering came in. Cash needs grew. Nobles sought funds to keep their Kyoto households afloat. Temples financed construction and rituals. Warriors needed resources for service and defense. So, rights were traded. A noble might sell a cut of rice income from a village to a temple. A samurai might pledge management rights as collateral for a loan. A shrine might acquire tax exemptions and then resell a portion of those privileges to an ally. The result? A lively, sometimes murky marketplace in paper claims, seals, and promises. Of course, when money enters, conflict follows. Boundaries were contested. Who really controlled this irrigation ditch? Who had the older document? Some forged charters. Others moved boundary markers at night. Peasants got squeezed between competing collectors. One lord claiming the management fee, another asserting tax rights, a temple demanding ritual dues. To bring order, the new military government in Kamakura tried to standardize the rules of the game. It issued legal codes to stabilize tenure, insisted on proof through registered documents, and set up courts to hear land cases. Judges weighed parchment against plow. Was the charter authentic? Who had actually worked and protected the land? Long possession could trump flashy seals. Meanwhile, property strategies got creative. Families split rights among heirs to preserve influence. Marriages transferred slices of estates. Temples accumulated rights as pious donations, then leased them back for reliable revenue. Power blocks, nobility, warrior houses, religious institutions, traded paper like chess pieces, building influence province by province without drawing a sword. What did this look like on the village path? A headman mediating rival claims. Harvest ledgers being copied and stamped. A messenger riding to Kamakura with a packet of evidence. Peasants negotiating to keep enough grain after everyone took their cut. Property mongering wasn't just speculation. It was the operating system of medieval power, converting rice into influence, paper into protection, and local labor into national politics. By the end of the Kamakura period, the constant buying, pledging, and litigating had reshaped Japan's map of authority. Land wasn't merely soil, it was a network of obligations, rights, and receipts. And while the samurai state sought order, the marketplace of claims never truly closed, it simply evolved, setting the stage for later centuries of land law, local autonomy, and the enduring idea that property is a bundle, not a brick. Thanks for watching. If you want more deep dives into the hidden economies of history, hit subscribe and like this video.